What is going on, guys? Jackie and I am back with episode 49 of the Leicester City career mode. If you do enjoy the video, as always, make sure to smash the like on this video, and if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button too. We have some very important games coming up. Games against Southampton, Arsenal, and I believe we've got a Champions League game coming up too. All jam-packed in today's video, and Watford coming up first. We are clear at the top of the table, and a very good chance we could go invincible. And we find out our fate in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We have been drawn Barcelona. Like the Chelsea, we've got Juventus, Madrid, Atletico, in all Madrid derby, and Roma, Milan, in all Italian affair. So we are really up against it, against a very good side in Barcelona. But first up, we have to prepare for our game against Leicester, against Watford. Sorry, we're Leicester. Memphis Depay does get us off to a good start. We're 1-0 up, and like I said, Memphis Depay, I feel like I'm saying it every single episode, he is a man in real good form. He keeps scoring goals for us. He's an important player, and he gets a second here to double our lead, and we're very lucky to have a player like Memphis Depay. When it's not going for him, he's still involved in goals, and when he's on fire, he's just scoring goals left, right and centre. We do win this game 3-0. Indeed, he did pump up another goal too, and that's 3 important points as we get ready for the game against Arsenal. Obviously, a team that have gone invincible, the only team to do so in the Premier League. We are looking to threaten that. After 29 games played, 26 wins, 3 draws, 0 losses. And you just know the Gunners are going to be up for this. It is the battle of maybe the Invincibles, this could be. Maybe next season, this could be the battle of Invincibles. So it is going to be a full strength side for us. Obviously, the game against Barcelona is on the horizon. So we did think to rest some players, but we haven't. Obviously, we've got the best away record in the league. We haven't lost on the road, which we haven't lost all season. So we know that Arsenal are going to put up a good fight. We know that. The back four is okay-ish. Not the best back four I've ever seen. Torreira, Ben Sleb, again, a very standard centre defensive mid partnership. Bernardeschi, Ozil and El Shaarawy is a very good attack, and Aubameyang obviously always seems to score against us, so we're going to hope to keep him quiet today and not letting any goals, cheap goals that is anyway. And it would be Arsenal to start off well here. Ben Sleb onto the ball, plays the ball into Mesut Ozil from range and does hit the crossbar. It does get cleared away from Maguire there. And again, very, very lucky not to go 1-0 down as we look to settle ourselves now. Sterling does get the ball into Dele Alli out wide, who plays it back into Raheem Sterling here. Drives into the box, does find Keita, that is, who puts it into the bottom corner, and it's 1-0 Leicester at the Emirates inside 10 minutes. After a shaky start, we composed ourselves, we got ourselves in a good position, and Naby Keita has the ability to find the back of the net there. So very well played to him. We will take that every single day of the week. Again, good play from Raheem Sterling, who has a vision to find Keita, and honestly, the first time shot, I had a lot of balls taking it on from there. He does find the goal, which I'm very happy with. And again, we'd come forward. Indeed, he does win the header deep into their half. Memphis Depay plays a through ball into Martial, who gets his shot away. Leno, though, the German, hot on his heels to make a good save. As Depay looks to get past Kimpembe there, gets very lucky, the Dutchman, as his great footwork does release Raheem Sterling, who drags it past Leno and just past the post there. Very unlucky not to double our lead, as Keita does find Sterling again down that right hand side, back into Dele Alli, who plays a fantastic through ball into Memphis Depay here. No one round him. It's Memphis Depay with a great opportunity to double our lead. Depay does sink it. It's 2-0, and that is a typical Leicester City counter-attacking move. We get the ball in such a good area here. Unselfish play from the fantastic four that we've got up front in Martial, Dele Alli, Sterling and Memphis Depay here. The through ball into him. He's got the pace to peel off, and no one's really coming close to cause many problems. He cuts inside, which probably should have been read by the defender there, but we're not going to argue with that. Again, as we approach the second half here, Ali onto the ball, cuts inside, looking for options around him. Does find Martial through the edge of the box, and that is a stunning goal from Anthony Martial to put Arsenal pretty much out of sight. You can't really see him coming back from this one. Leicester City are 3-0 up here at the Emirates of all places. And it looks like we are still, for the time being, going to be invincible. Very well played to the boys. It's been a great team effort so far. Ali, again, unselfish in his play. Does see the Frenchman in tons of space. And that is a curling effort past Leno. Very well played indeed. Arsenal, though, not giving up. They come forward. Ozil does find Augustinson, who plays it into El Shaarawy. Back into Mesut Ozil, who puts it bottom corner there. Jordan Pickford not happy with that one. He's frustrated we couldn't keep the clean sheet there, as anyone would be, especially defensive players. It's a good finish there. De Ligt couldn't really do anything to stop that one, but we would still try and get another goal here. Have the last say at the Emirates. Keita does lay the ball off into Wilfred Indeed he does find Sessegnon. The left winger gets onto the ball into his strong foot, crosses it in, and does find Sabitzer, who headers just past the post. Again, rather frustrating, but Doesn't matter for us. It's again been a good game at the office, and we do find ourselves 3-1 victors at the Emirates. And as you can see, 30 games gone, 8 games left to go. It's looking ever so likely that we could very much be invincible. Again, loads of things to think about, and obviously we get some bad news now. Ricardo Pereira has broken his tailbone in training and he's out for 4 months, so that is a massive blow for the team. Obviously, Ricardo is such a key player for us, and him being out, it might, you know, it loosens the blow a bit, because we've got Mbappe at right back who can do a fantastic job. As we play out this game against Southampton, a weakened side, obviously preparing for our game midweek against Barcelona, a very important game that will be. As we do find ourselves at 1-1 against the Saints here. Obviously Simeone with the goal, Højbjerg with their one. It's approached the last 20 minutes here, a very nervy end, and we want to win this game. And Sabitzer does, you know, take the edge off with a 2-1 lead, and a 2-1 victory that would be. Obviously missing the absolute sitter last game, he does score an important goal here, and does make that 2-1. And he's taken a while to settle in, but with that win, we've won the league. We've won the league already. That is absolutely crazy. We are the Premier League champions. Now, that is done. The league is ours. We'll probably get the trophy celebration next episode, which is absolutely crazy. We've still 8 games left to go in the league. An absolutely amazing feat, and you know, it's great to win the league, but now our attention must turn to this game against Barcelona, a team that no one ever should take lightly, because there's the prestige of them and the ability they have, the players they've got. They are a great side, and it is going to be absolutely crazy, this game at the King Power. The main goal for us here today is to put on a good performance, hopefully get an advantage in the home game, and not concede any away goals. That is what we are hoping for. Lionel Messi and Rakitic and Pulisic, all players on the bench here to call upon. Coutinho, Immobile, Malcolm, Tolisso, Arthur, Partey, all make the starting 11. And now a nervy game here, but we are so potent on the counter-attack here, and Sterling has got the pace to get ahead of that Barcelona defence. Does find Dele Alli, but Ter Stegen is hot on his heels to make a great save there and keep Barcelona in this game. It would be their turn to attack, you would feel, but it does get cut out, and Dele Alli would look to set us off on the counter-attack again, and does find a fantastic ball to Memphis Depay. Gets past Vincent Kompany here. Depay on great form, and he scores the goal to give Leicester City a precious lead here against Barcelona. I mean, what a goal that is from that man. He is absolutely unreal. No one can stop him. The Magnificent Four all celebrating together. We have created a great side in this career mode. We really have, and you know, this is just so typical of them, to get the ball behind the lines with the pace and get the goals. And I'm so pleased with the boys. We really do deserve that lead, especially how the game was playing in the opening 15 minutes. We get another opportunity here. Sterling's got the pace to get ahead of Dubios at left back here, and he gets the shot away. Can't find the goal. Ter Stegen really keeping the Spanish Giants in this game, as Tolisso, a player we was looking at in the summer window, gets onto the ball, does find Arthur here, the Brazilian, plays a through ball into Immobile, gets ahead of Maguire, who shoots just wide of the target here. As Dubois gets onto the ball now, does find Tolisso, the Frenchman does play it into Coutinho. Immobile again, Pickford holds on this occasion as we do approach the end of the half here. We're looking to get another goal, as indeed he does find Naby Keita, whose shot is saved by Ter Stegen yet again, who's having a really good game in between the sticks. As we do go into the second half here, Mbappe loses out to Philippe Coutinho here. Coutinho does find Immobile into Arthur, into Malcolm, shot blocked, header goes just past the post there, inches away from getting that away goal they were looking for, as Mbappe breaks down this right hand side now. The Swissman does come forward and does play a good ball to Demarai Gray off the bench. The cross goes deep to Sessegnon, back post. It's saved again by Ter Stegen. The game would come to an end at the King Power. A very important win for us. The 14th minute effort from Depay would be enough to see us 1-0 victors. And we do go to Nou Camp next episode, where we do have games against Everton, Barcelona, Leeds and Brighton. Another 3 games, and is it going to be another 3 games closer to invincible status? Make sure you stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be an absolute incredible climax to the season, and we could be lifting the title at Goodison Park, which would be absolutely crazy. Oh, actually, we will be at the King Power, so stay tuned for that. We are the Premier League champions, which is absolutely crazy. Great season so far, but guys, thank you for joining me in today's video. If you did enjoy it, as always, make sure to smash a like on this video. Subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later, guys.